This segment is sponsored by Central Ohio Manufacturing Partnership.
Well, as the industry of manufacturing continues to grow, that means more opportunity to potentially start a new career. So today, we're here at Eastland-Fairfield Career and Technical Schools to talk about how they are setting you up literally for success. Joining us now is the Supervisor of Adult Workforce Development, Todd Hoffman. Good to meet you, Todd.
Good to meet you.
First, where are we standing right now? Because this makes me very happy. Lots of buttons, lots of things to play with.
Well, we are in our customized training center, and it's designed to cover all the different skilled trades that we offer here. Specifically, our facility maintenance program. We will be teaching that out of the space, along with our plumbing program. We also have a couple welding booths back here that will be part of that facility maintenance program. So we do a little bit of everything that's skilled trades related in this space.
And I can imagine it is so hands-on, and that has to be one of the main reasons and things that sets Eastland-Fairfield apart from, say, your traditional 2- or 4-year school, right?
It is, and that's all we focus on. I mean, we have classroom component. But once we cover that content in the classroom, we're getting them right out here in the lab and doing the hands-on piece to show them what we're talking about. So that's how our students learn best. We hone their skills so that when they get out in the field, they have the skills that they need to do their job appropriately and safely.
And for people in these programs, what are some of the things that they are going to learn?
Well, in the facility maintenance program, they're going to learn a little bit of all the variety of skilled trades. Carpentry, plumbing, HVAC, electrical, a little bit of welding, and a little bit of painting. So after they complete the programs, they can also come back to us for additional training. We have other training available like hydraulics and pneumatics that we can fine-tune to a specific industry or a specific individual's needs, because maintenance is one of those things that every company needs a slightly different skill set.
Right.
They need foundation skills, but they also need some specific skills, and while we may not have it in this program, we can bring them back for customized training to address whatever skill gap they have.
And when it comes to these programs, I said earlier that you're really setting people up. What do you do as far as earn and learn?
So this program is different in the fact that when we meet with our business partners, and we have business partners with all of our programs, when we meet with those business partners, they kind of tell us what they need. They ask us that, will you please create a schedule that we will be able to hire your students from day one and employ them if they want to. So we accomplish that. We're going to have basically an every other day schedule. So for example, facility maintenance will be a Tuesday, Thursday, and every other Friday class. On their off days, they can work out in the field with one of our business partners. So they'll start that earning process immediately. They'll also start learning those on-the-job skills that they need.
Gosh, when you think of that 2- or 4-year school, how many students go out, they have a degree of some sort, which they learn something, but how hard it is to sometimes find a job where here you're going, we've already worked with the company,
right.
Boom, we're setting you up with them.
Right, a lot of our programs have an externship where they'll go out part of the program and get some hours in. This one's a little different. It's not technically an externship. It's not a requirement of the program. But these business partners are so desperate for employees right now that they're willing to hire students from day one just to get them out there, get them working. They want them to go to the training, so they're going to work with us around our class schedule to help the student out.
That is so great. Now, if people are watching right now, maybe they're still on the fence about the industry of manufacturing. Why else should they think about a career in this field?
Well, there's all kinds of jobs out there. We have business partners calling us daily about the job opportunities out there. So we're trying to create programs that fill those business partner needs. So, I'd say employment immediately. A lot of these companies are willing to employ them while they're going to class. There's career advancement within that industry, so they're not stuck in one job forever. All kinds of opportunities out there.
And the pay, the advancement, and everything, my goodness.
The pay is tremendous. When you talk about return on investment of what you have invested in these programs in under a year, and then go out there and start making that money back, it's a lot different than the debt that you're going to rack up in a 2- or 4-year institution.
Wow, my first job was in the trade as an apprentice to an electrician, and that's how I bought my first cell phone.
That's right.
You learn a lot.
That's right, you do.
For people watching right now, what are the first steps they need to take in order to just either find out more information or sign up today?
Well, certainly they can get on our website and learn more about our program. They can call us. That's our first advice. Call us. talk to us about their availability. We've got programs starting immediately here at the end of this month, so act quickly. We can get you in by the end of this month and start that career progression immediately, and employment if they choose that.
So great. Todd, thank you so much for letting me come out here. Like he said, if you want to look for a career in the manufacturing industry, Eastland-Fairfield is the place to be.